Alright, so it's a holiday week, Valentine's Day week. It should be busy in the shop, y'all. Let's get it. During the holiday weeks, I've always felt like there's no time to slack off. Like, this is an opportunity for you to build your clientele. There's an opportunity for you to give yourself a bonus, be the first one in. He just said, when you're great, you're timeless. Bars. You're just a barber. You're nobody. All of a sudden, you're somebody. You're retired. You're financially free. You have no worries. But before you made it, you were hated on for dreaming big. And when you made it and you tell people that you made it big, now you're bragging. You're not humble. Moral of the story is, just do what you believe in. Stay true to yourself. Dream big and go get it. Action over everything. Meanwhile, we out here working. Work ethic. So I gotta shout out 360 GZ for hitting 100,000 subscribers. That's huge, man, for barbers in this industry. Way to support this guy.
Once you are sure that every detail in the
Should be a nice busy day at Headlines. Here early. Get my mind ready for today. Having our game up in here. We changing the lighting in the shop, making it brighter. Light today. For the day, me and Faded Nate. Woo! Follow him on IG. We out of here. Nice, busy day. Let's go.
Chandeliers with us. I guess all I ever had to do was take this shit a little more serious. Let's get it.
We are here. Elijah, you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ah. $30. Star Wars. Ready?
Alright, welcome aboard.
I know Disney World has a barbershop. Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Y'all not about this daddy life. We in there in Disney World. I feel like I'm killing all the daddies in Disney right now. They hate him? Killing all the daddies in Disney. I think I got competition. This guy got a baby on board too. I got competition. You guys have fun?
Yeah, what a lollipop. Whoop, whoop. Well, I'm getting hooked up.
They have fun. So a lot of people keep asking me what kind of camera I use. To record my tutorials, I use a Nikon D3200 with a 50mm 1.4 aperture Sigma. When I'm vlogging, I'm using my Galaxy Note 5 camera. This is the front-facing part. It's okay, but the back end camera is crazy. So wrapping up the day, it was an amazing day. Created a whole bunch of memories, which that's what this is all about. Tomorrow we're back to the grind, though. We're gonna hand out a whole bunch of flyers from the barber session, go around school. When you own a barbershop, you'll find yourself in this place a lot. Dum-dums are a must for a barbershop. A must. It's already open. Let's see who's in there putting in work. An hour early. Open till 10. What up, Nate? Nate's here an hour early. Work ethic. Hey, John, then there was two? We out here late. That's what it takes, baby. It's our game, check. But we done. John, successful day.
yes.
9 to 9. We pulled a 12-hour shift, baby. Let's get it. We here at Sun Lake Headlines Barbershop, Sun Lake location.
Stop. Whoa, we here.
Barber, Victor Moon. The Barber Code. This is not mine. Those are your boy Chris Loco's books. But you can see that he goes after high learning as well. I'm gonna definitely check those books out though. I'm finally getting picked up from Mr. Chris Loco. So now it's time to go hand out some flyers finally. Look out for us, yo. Look out. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but I never understood when it's slow in a shop for barbers to leave early. Like leave half a day. Shouldn't you do the exact opposite? I've had times, man, where I'll be slow all day when I was building my clientele. And the last like 3 hours I make up for the entire day. That's just me though. Like Loco said, the last minute clients, sometimes they be the best clients. They bless you with a big tip or something. But think about it. Think about it. I think these are the simple things, the little things that people aren't willing to do. These are the things that it takes to be booked as a barber. We just left Sheer Excellent, and now we're just leaving Irwin Tech.
Irwin Tech, shout out.
So we're going on Artistic next, but first we gotta hit up Wingstop. I don't know if you guys seen Wingstop. So this is where I went to school, but it didn't look nowhere near as nice as it does now. Crazy. So I gotta shout out 360 GZ for hitting 100,000 subscribers. That's huge, man, for barbers in this industry. Way to support this guy.
Once you are sure that every detail.
It's my luck. Dropped a new video, get a flat tire. Damn. I don't know what happened to our electricity, but half of our power is on. TVs work.
Check it out, Chris.
Clippers work.
We still over here, baby.
Half the power's out. Still gonna get this work though. Look at that. We still cutting. Flashlights and all. Unbelievable. This is probably like a once in a lifetime thing. And they're back on. Weird. Jesus. Hey John, can you keep it down back there, please? The slashes.
The ladies just a cover up.
I already know how you roll. They feel somewhat.
Blessed for a great weekend on Valentine's.
I'm out cut, you know what I mean?
Freshy. So we're celebrating with Coconut Syrup, baby. Bronner Brother in a week. I'll see you guys there. Yo, Cyrus, we out there?
Yeah, we out.
Bronner Brother, we out there. Yo, I don't know, but it makes me feel pretty good that even though the power went out, the lights went out, customers didn't go nowhere. They stayed in the chair, they stayed in the waiting area, and let us cut them in. Let us cut their hair in the dark with flashlights and everything. Shout out to the customers, they love it. I haven't snapped all day, but I got to spend some time with my kids, you know, all day until my wife just got home from school. But I'm leaving now. We're going to the lab. We're about to put in some work. My boy Christian, Headlines or Bust on IG. We working on a project, man. I'll let you guys. I'll fill you guys in, you know, a little bit later. But I think it's gonna be. Pretty cool. It's gonna be some more content for everybody and for the industry and for the profession and just another vehicle I could use to talk about what I love. I'm working on the next video for the channel, but I gotta listen to this new Kanye. Just started listening to it. First song. I'll let y'all know what I think about it too. As you can see, work don't stop just because you're on the road. You gotta get it in. Take advantage of all your free time. To know where the barber industry is going, you gotta know where it comes from. So I started doing some research. I started, you know, seeking information, and I think it's important to learn. So the University of Pennsylvania has a museum, and in that museum, they have a statue of a barber. This is a barber. You're talking 5,000 years ago. Barbers existed 5,000 years ago, and that was a statue of one of them. This website right here, after doing research, it pretty much explains that this guy right here was one of the famous barbers during Egyptian times. If it's easier, just Google that name right there. Just so you get an idea, during these Egyptian times, you weren't mummified and you weren't put in a tomb and you didn't have a statue. unless you were royal or you were wealthy. Back in those days, barbering wasn't like it is now. Back then, they were considered royalty. They were considered influential. They were respected. Barbers back then, they were advisors to royalty, to priests. They were very influential. Because of that, they were well respected. But they carried themselves as a noble person. So now that I think about it, I'm looking at this guy, Barber Mayet. I think that's how you pronounce it. This guy was considered royalty. I mean, he was mummified. He had a statue after life. I mean, this is a barber who died a legend. And then you look at today's profession, today's barber profession, and I don't think it's looked at the same way. And that's our fault as barbers. That's us. That's our fault.
What?
This Barber Mayet, he was buried in Tomb 45. And I want to pay homage to that. And I want to stay true to that. And I kind of want to create a culture surrounded around that. So this image represents the standard. It was a standard set 3,000 to 5,000 years ago. So that's what this is about. And if you watch any of my latest tutorials or videos, you've seen this image on the top left corner. I've learned from studying some of the most successful people in any industry is that you have to constantly remind yourself who you are, where you're going. My Snapchat peoples, you're the first to know about this project I've been working on, Tomb 45, a barber culture. It's just something to represent this new age barbering and where we're going to take this. This is just a sneak peek right here. This is the first tease that we're going to be dropping. Die a legend. The mummy with the clippers around him. Die a legend. I mean, we're barbers and we handle cash all day, so why not a money clip? That's just going to remind you of who you are, what this profession is about, and what you represent. This is one of the projects that I'm working on, man, and I mean, you guys can give me some feedback. I've only shared it with you guys on Snapchat, so feel free to hit me up and let me know what you think. Side note, that new Kanye West is definitely fire. Go check that out. I'm really feeling it. I mentioned last night that some people don't like the color that's on Tomb 45 in the logo, but during Egyptian times, colors had meaning, and that green stands for rebirth. So it's the rebirth of the barber. We're bringing that standard back, Tomb 45. Every time I come to my son's school, they look at me like I'm weird. I look weird? Getting out the shop now. It's 8:30. Had a nice, successful day. I hope you guys did too, man. Hope you guys had a abundant day.